right, 6:30, let's do this. Let's start to Okay, everybody. So this can be done with or without shoes. I just happened to have shoes on today because I went outside. Let's put your hand on the bar. On the chair, rather. Open up your arm. And you're going to lift up your outer knee. And you're going to go into some figure eights. So the knee points one direction and then it turns away. I want you to lift up the chest and warm up the hip and get it going. Feel the lower abs pulling in and up. You never want to be slack with the torso. Stay lifted and pulling up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay. Take our same leg over your chair. Feel your lower abs lifting up. So I want you to make this more of an ab exercise versus a leg exercise. Lift up your abs. Stand long and tall on your standing leg. And then start to lift up your knee. In and lift. Ab exercise. Lift your knee up. You could put your fingertips here on the top of your chair. Feel the chest lifting up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Reach around, arabesque, which is straight knee. Reach around, tap back. Lift the knee up, reach back, and then circle it. Good. Arabesque. And tap up and reach. So you can also go to 45 degrees, which is a little lower, or you can work on getting it up to 90. Just depends on where you are, right? This is something new for you. Maybe you go a little lower, or you just give it your best. See how high you can keep your leg. Strengthening it, more flexibility. Now another thing too is to watch that you don't dump your chest forward. That's a big challenge for us. We want to keep the chest up. We have 8 and 7. We're doing about 20 reps with each of these exercises. We're down to 5 and 4. Make sure you're still pulling up those lower abs. 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. We're going to come into an attitude position. Hands on the chair. So attitude knee is lifting. Imagine a string on your knee, lifting your knee. So not from your toes, more from the knee. You're going to pull it in. Tap the side of the chair or just hover it, and then squeeze and hug and contract your glute. So bring it in and then wrap it around. Maybe you imagine that there is a tree behind you. We're going to hug that tree with our leg. Feel the hamstrings and the glutes contract. So just feel like there's something there that you're wrapping your leg around. Try not to forget about your abs. Pulling and lifting up. Your 2 hip points are pulling up into the spine. Your knee comes back to chair level. If your chair is high, you'll probably tap it. And if not, you're going to hover over the end of it. 10 and 9. Point the toes if you can. Keep the leg at hip height. 6, it becomes challenging, but know that this too shall pass, okay? We're moving through these. Last 3. And we have 2 and 1. Keep the shape of the back leg. Lower down to coupe. Knee is turned out. Put a slight bend in your standing leg. Back up and then tap. So we go from attitude to coupe. Attitude to coupe. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the front. Attitude, coupe. Okay, now let's talk about your hands. Fingers are on the back of the chair and feel like you're pushing away. Yes, so push away, keep the chest lifted. You're just lifting that leg and tap. Focus 2 on the core. Breathe. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, guys, and little pulses up, 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 up. So normally when it starts to happen is you feel it in your opposite glute. If that's happening right now, focus on lifting your abs, lift your chest, lower the shoulders, and we're down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we squeeze and lift. Keep that leg up. Hug and lift. So squeeze it in and lift. Whatever object you imagine behind you, squeeze it. So if you're squeezing a tree behind you, squeeze and lift. So I'm imagining a tree because most of the time they're pretty wide. And we're going to squeeze it and lift. Squeeze and lift. Take that deep breath in. Nice. 10. Abs pulling up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lift the knee. 2, 1. And good job. Bring it back. Ooh, yes. Readjust your standing leg. Stand up straight. Make sure your hands are to the inside and you're going to kick to the side. So this is a flex and then a tap. Flex. Now another thing here is we're working on stability in the torso as well. So be aware of how your torso moves as you kick to the side. Your opposite hip is firing up probably, but stay tall on your standing leg, or stand tall rather. Kick your leg out, keep lifting. Imagine a string on the crown of your head, pulling your posture straight. Doing great, you guys. Kick it out. Tap it. Kick. Tap. We have our last 10 and 9. Focus on your belly. Squeeze the muscles in. 7, 6. It might help you to count because when you say the number, you exhale. So if you're holding your breath, count with me. 3, 2. Last one. Nice job. Ooh, can kick it out. Come into second position. Wide legs. Arm is out. Come down into a grand plie. And lift all the way up onto releve. So up onto your toes. Plie. Lift. Ooh. 8. 7. Up. 6. 5. 4. Releve. 3. Lower belly in. 2. 1. Good. Hold it here. Little pauses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels up and press. Up and press. Shoulders relaxed. Up with the heels. Press them down. Up. Good. 4, 3, 2. Lower belly lifted. And 1. Now we're going to go into some sautés. Sautés are tiny jumps. We're in our second position. You can put your hand or have it up. You're going to go up and down. So you come right back to where you started. 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come into your first position. V1. Plie, releve. This is where interval cardio comes in, getting our heart rate up a little bit. Good. Go 3 more, 2, and 1. Hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Little bend in the elbows. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. So now we push the heels out and then come down. Stay at the same level, just your heels lift and lower. Peel them off the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Little sautés in first position. Jump and come right back with the heels together. Here we go. Bend the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now we'll do second position and first. 10 in second, 10 in first. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First position. And 10, 9, hands lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time we're going to alternate second and first. Out, in, out, in. And 10, 9, in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. You can shake it out. Going to the other side. I'm going to turn my chair so you can see this outer leg. Start with your figure 8s. Move your knee in and out. Oh, you might be breathing heavy. Just keep on moving through it. Lift your abdominal muscles, lower the shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Starting with our prep, leg is going to come up and over your chair. So it acts like your bar. Pull your 2 frontal hip bones lifting up and then your abdominal muscles in. Just lift the leg up. But it's coming from the abs. It's not coming from the hip flexor. Work and pull in. Squeeze your abs. Stand up nice and tall on your standing leg. Think posture is straight. Breastbone lifts. Shoulders down. Good. Almost there. Feel the quad of your standing leg tight. We're going to finish these exercises feeling nice and long and tall. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand to the inside. Lift your knee up. Circle it back. Reach it back to your arabesque. And then bring it back again and tap it. Good. So the chair is there to help, to give us something to measure. You know, how are we lifting our leg? Are we able to lift it over this chair? So if we didn't have the chair, we're training our knees, our knees to kind of know how high to be. And also strengthening the muscles. So our arabesque could be at 90, or maybe it's a little bit lower. See, a little bit lower at 45, but do try to straighten through your knee and point your toe. Good. In each of them, we're doing 20 of them. Big breaths. Your torso is going to move a little bit. We just don't want it to wobble. We want to find the stability from the standing leg and then pulling up from the core muscles. This will help you walk taller, just feel stronger. We'll lean the muscles out. Make them long and strong. And 2 more. And last one. Good. Bring the leg in, tap your knee to your chair or hover it. Now make sure that the toe doesn't drop down. Try to make it a straight line, like a shelf. And then wrap it back, squeeze the glutes, and then bring it back. And then squeeze it back. In and wrap. You're gonna feel it start to fire up, and most likely your opposite glute as well. So tap and squeeze. If you're not tapping, like I'm not really tapping because my chair isn't high enough, I'm bringing it right to the side. I'm hovering it. Good. Try to keep your leg out. Everybody lift your leg out to the side. Yes. Lift it out like it's a shelf. Like you're going to serve tea time on it. There you go. So you're just bringing it back and to the side, kind of like it's sliding. And getting closer, last 8. Squeeze it back. 7, 6, and 5, 4. We're getting down to it. Keep the knee up, up, up. 3, yeah, and 2, and 1. Good. Lower it to coupe. Bend your front leg up just a little bit. Lower belly pulls up and in. Your knee is turned out. So you're kind of pushing away and pushing up so you're not heavy on your chair. Coupe to attitude. Tap and lift. When you bring the toes down to coupe, tap your ankle, toes are pointed, and imagine there's a string on your knee. The knee is lifting up. Frontal body stays very straight. Belly muscles are pulling in. Always working posture. You can always connect these movements with our everyday life, with walking, with striding, no, reaching for a glass, and lift it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now little lifts. Up, up, up. The most important part here is lifting up your belly muscles. Lift, 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 lift. Good. Point your toes. Imagine that string on your knee. Lift, lift the knee up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Lift it back up. We're gonna lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. I'm going to turn so you can kind of see this angle I have. So I'm in the arabesque, and it's lift and then wrap it back. Lift and wrap. Lift and wrap. String on the knee, hug it in. String on the knee, hug it in. String on the knee, hug it in. Good. Lift and wrap. Lift and wrap. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. And getting closer here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Give it a good squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. We're going to lower it down. Maybe you shake it out. Bring it back to the chair. So now we kick it aside. Readjust yourself. Pull up your frontal hip flexors again. Make yourself tall, kick it to the side, and then tap it back. So see what you can do to keep your torso long and to not lean much to your opposite side. So make this kick. The kick is like something separate happening. You're standing up straight and you kick, bring it back. Kick it, bring it back. Reach through the heel. Keep breathing and pulling your lower abs in. 10 more. 10. Kick 9. 8. Kick 7. Yeah. 6. Great kicks, you guys. 5. 4. 3. Out to the side. 2. Last one. 1. Okay, nice job. Take a quick stretch. So let's bring up your right foot up. Now, if this is too high for you to do this standing pigeon, sit down on your chair or turn your chair around. So if you do this seated one, you just sit right down and put your foot over your thigh. Take the option that's best for you, okay? Yes, or cross it over your thigh. Inhale and exhale. Yeah, so you can always do this one, or you can just sit right down on your chair. And inhale your chest up, exhale. One more inhale, and exhale, release. Nice. We're going to move on to our towel dance, which is in between some ab work. So just move your chair, grab your towel, just in your hands. Legs are already warm. We're just going to kind of shake them out a little bit. So optional hop here, or you can walk it too. Just want you to kind of get the circulation going today. Have your hands here on your towel. We'll do some choreography here. Very light and easy. Here we go. Way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. Just 3, 4. Just moving around here. Don't worry if you're not doing it with me exactly. We go up, forward, little circle. Good. Walk it forward and party and kick. Back and party and kick. And then we're going to press for 2 and double here. Woo. Good. Push it out to the side. 3, 2, 1. And 4. 3, 2, 1. Do that again. And other side. Chassés and party. And chassé and party. Chassé and party. And chassé and party. Good. This is optional here. You have a burpee or a squat. Nice job. All right, let's do it again. Take a breath. Most important is just that we're moving. You can use a towel or not. I like the towel. It gives you a little prop. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just your hips. Up. Again. Woo. Good. We go up, forward, and circle. These are jacks. Forward and circle. Yeah. Come up forward and party and kick. Go back and party and kick. Good. Let's press. Let's pump. Press and double. Press and double. Push. 3, 2, 1, and push. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Again. 4, 3, 2. Good. Chasse. And party. And chasse. And party. Again. Chasse. We do chasse in our bar. 4 hops. Good. Optional burpee. Down, out, in, and a little hop. Down, out, in, and up. Nice job. All right, we're gonna finish up. How is everybody doing? Good. We're gonna come down to the floor. A lot of planks and some good crunches. So come down to your elbows. Your elbows are going to be underneath your shoulders, just like so. Spread your fingers. Feet or hips width distance apart. Firm your thighs, lower your hips. And we'll hold for about 45 seconds. We're already on the clock. So lower your hips down a little bit. Tailbone reaches down towards your heels. Pull your lower abs in. Firm your thighs and breathe. Press into those forearms. Try not to get into the saggy hammock. Keep lifting your hips up. Doing great, everybody. Stay with it. We're working as a team. Also, try not to drop your head down. Keep your chin lifted. Look at your fingernails. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So from here, come up to your left hand. Come up to your right hand. Down. Now, as an alternative, you can lower down to your knees and we just work the hands. So you can lower to your knees and then just be walking the hands up and down. So it is a little bit more challenging here with the knees up. You're going down left elbow, down right elbow, up left hand, up right. Good. Come up and now opposite side. Down right elbow, down left, up right arm, and up. These are walking planks. Just keep alternating and trying to get that coordination as well. And press into the hands, keep walking. Lower elbow, and now lower your knees. Good job. Bring your hands right alongside of your knees. Knees are together. You're going to tuck your knees in towards your chest like so. And you feel the belly lift up. So you lift it up. 10. Arms are completely straight. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're going to feel the arms fire up as well. Knees pull into the chest. Keep it going, guys. Pull it up. 2 more. And 1. Nice job. Bring the feet underneath you. We're going to do 10 V's. Now your knees can be straight. It can be straight or bent. So you can also hold on a little bit underneath your legs. Here's full expression. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Toes stay touching. Lift it up. And 1. Good. Nice job. Come back onto your elbows. Make sure that your arms are parallel again. And legs are straight out. And the body straight out. So now you're going to come over onto your right side just with your feet. You stack your left foot on top of your right. Your shoulders are still reaching forward. It's a plank hold with a lower body twist. So I want you to reach forward through the chest and then reach down through your tailbone. Press into your forearms and feel the obliques. So from the hips, I'm twisted. Legs are straight. Hips are lifted off of the floor. Breathe. Keep pressing into your forearms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now twist it to your left side. Try to go straight into it. Keep your forearms where they are. Pull the abs in. Lengthen out through your tailbone. Look at your fingernails. Keep your head up. Press into your forearms. Keep pressing, pressing. Squeeze your obliques in. Lift your hips up, up, up. Hold. Breathe. Actively press into your forearms. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Rest. Good. Just a couple more. All right. So you're going to come down to your right elbow. So these are plank lifts, and our modification will be to bend the knees, but this is full expression with them straight. So you're going to lift up and lower the hips. My front hand is in tent pose. My fingertips touch, but my palm does not. Working on lifting up your hips. If this becomes too challenging, then you're just bending your knees and you're lifting up your hips still. Good. Bring it all the way up and hold. Arm is up. You're going to thread it through, give you a hug, and then lift it up again. Lift it up, hug, lift, hug. We go 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower it down. Whew. Now mermaid, take it to the side, place it down, and then come back into your plank and reach. Right back down, and you're going to go mermaid and reach. And mermaid stretch and plank stretch. And reach. Lift your hips. Get a good side stretch. And you can still reach up even if you're doing these on your knees. I'm going to do one for you right now on my knees where I reach. Almost there. We do 2. Make sure arms feel so stretched out. And 1. Okay, one more side and we're done with class. Left elbow is down. Choose your knee position. Put your fingertips in front of you. Lift up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Thread it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it down, mermaid. Mermaid. This is our last one. And side plank, reach. And reach, lift your hips. Mermaid to one side. Give it your all. We're almost there. Home stretch. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. 1. Woo. All right. Nice job, you guys. Great job. So that concludes our class for today. And then if you need to do any stretches afterwards, but we did do a lot of side stuff. Let me know how that feels. Hope I wasn't breathing too heavily for you to follow my directions.